Oh yeah, you done though. What is going on, Tube? It is your boy Super, or Smalls, or Alfie, or I don't know, Dwight Schrute, Jim Halpert, Pam Beasley, I don't know, Roy, whatever you want to call me, but low-key, just keep it with that Paul Wall, baby. Whatever you want to call me, just leave that down below. And honestly, guys, I'm very excited for this pickup. You definitely will see it in the title of the video for sure, and most likely in the thumbnail as well. It's a shoe I'm very curious about. I tried on the lesser model of the shoe, like a tier down. I almost put that one too. Good thing I didn't, because I ended up getting these. And this is the one who everyone wants. As you can see, that white stripe tape, so you know it's a Nike thing. Let's crack it open. If you're into shoes at all, you know the Boost reigns supreme. General consensus in the shoe world is that Boost is the best, and nothing Nike has can top it. No air technology, no foam technology can top it. That's what the majority thinks. Of course, there's some people who have different opinions, but for a lot of people, and for myself included, Boost is king. As you can see, no cardboard again, so if you're cutting into it, be very careful, don't cut too deep, because you might cut into the box, and if you're a box head as much as you are a sneakerhead, then that's not good. Yeah, nothing in the box, no cardboarding on either side, box away, and oh my goodness. Box a little dented, so as you can see, a little crushed here and there, but I'm not tripping too much about it. And oh my goodness, I am so excited to get these. They feel super light in the box. Let's do this together. And bang! Oh my goodness. Look at that big swoosh. I love it when Nike does the big swoosh. And those shoes are the bang. Nike Zoom Vaporfly 4%. Crazy, crazy, crazy shoe. Yeah, man, bananas. As you can see, just that. I honestly love the design of the shoe aesthetically. It just looks like a fast shoe. Everything from where the swoosh placement is to this gradient of red that fades into white. Just the overall silhouette of the shoe, and it's crazy. Look, this might not bode well for some people, but look, it comes like pre-creased and everything. Yeah, don't worry about it too much if you're in store and you buy them and it comes creased. That's how it's meant to look. But yes, bananas, absolutely bananas and crazy. Oh my goodness, this is the shade of blue too, it's great. I'm not a big fan of like Nike runners, and I guess you could argue this looks like a generic Nike runner, but for me, I fell in love with it, and I love, that Nike really wanted to innovate and make a shoe for running. This is definitely a performance shoe, but I'm gonna wear this casually. It might give me a couple extra minutes to work. But the difference between this and the other shoe that looks exactly like this is that in this shoe, in the 4%, there's a carbon fiber plate throughout, so it gives you extra spring, extra push. In the other shoe, it is a nylon plate or just a foam plate, so it's not as much spring and push in your step. But yeah, just a very dope banana shoe. As you can see, that sole. I don't know what sole this is, but it's got like the hexagonal print pattern going into it. Little accents, it says racing on the back. Definitely get some burrito for you guys for sure. I think this is definitely a shoe that looks great off foot. Another thing about the shoe is, in my experience, this is not a shoe in which you can slip your foot in without untying the laces. So if that's a deal breaker for you, you like shoes that you can slip on your feet without untying the laces, this is definitely a shoe, at least in my experience, that you can slip on without untying the laces. You have to definitely untie the laces. You can see on the inner tongue, it's got like cool diagrams and things like that in there. On the medial side, in the midsole, you got some cool text that reads, engineered to the exact specifications of world-class runners, making runners faster. Yeah, definitely a cool shoe. As you can see on the inside, that gradient from blue to that like red or hyper pink that they're using is very cool. I love how this looks so much. I love the white foam midsole. It's a great shoe. People either tell you can't wear this casually, or it's just a performance shoe and let's leave it at that. But I think the shoe can be pulled off casually, and definitely they made it to be performance, and I definitely think it should perform. I mean, Nike knows what's going on, especially with runners and running shoes, actual performance shoes, so never doubt Nike. I just tried these shoes on. This is the first Vaporfly of its kind. Allegedly a black one's gonna drop. Pretty much this, but with a black upper. So I wasn't sure about sizing, but imagine this like your generic Nike running shoe. The upper is not Flyknit. I probably have one of the weirdest foots of anyone that I know or know of. True to size is perfect. I wore thick socks, I wore thin socks, and the shoe fits me perfectly. So definitely you can go true to size, so don't worry about it too much. This shoe's already sold out, but again, when other colorways drop and things like that, you can definitely go true to size. And I just tried them on, and honestly, it's a different sensation of any other shoe that I've ever tried on my foot. Different from Ultra Boost, different from Nike Air, different from Lunar, different from Pumas, Reebok, Zig technology, and all that kind of stuff. It's like kind of stepping on a water bed. You step on it, it gives you that spring, but also there's some times when you take steps and your foot kind of goes sideways. Nothing like to break your ankles or anything, but it's definitely an interesting sensation. But yeah, definitely try these on if you can. I love how these look so much in this viewfinder right now. It looks crazy. The blue, the white, and the red and the black definitely contrast and go together very, very well. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the Nike Zoom Vaporfly 4%. Do you have the shoe? Were you able to cop the shoe? The first time they released, these actually released a couple months ago, if I'm not mistaken. Or did you get it on this drop? Are you happy with them? Do you use them for running? Is it casual? Do you have the other shoe that looks just like this but without the carbon fiber plate on the inside? Do you like the shoe but hate the colorway? Do you love the colorway of the shoe? Are you waiting for the black pair? You're waiting for these to go on sale? Just let me know all down below. I'm about to hit you guys with the on foot. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscription if you enjoyed. That was that. This is the Nike Zoom Vaporfly 4%, and your boy is out. Peace. Outie.